My name is Keia Blake. I am 17 years old, and as a kid, I used to hate the color of my skin. I used to wish that I was white so that I could fit in more with my peers. I've been living in Barrie since grade 4, and grade 5 was the year where I really started getting insecure about my skin. I started noticing more and more every day that there wasn't many black kids around me or in my class. In my neighborhood at the time, I was the only black family on my street. I think the most black people I had in my class was 4, including me, and that was when I was in the 4th grade. Since then, the number just kept going down and down. I'm in grade 12 now, and I'm currently the only fully black kid in my class. In grade 9, when we were reading To Kill a Mockingbird, I was again the only black kid in my class. And anytime they mentioned the N-word or even the word black, all eyes on me. But you have to get used to that. As a visual minority of a different culture, with anything that's produced and shown in a class that mentions your culture in a certain way, you have to get used to being stared at. You have to get used to constantly feeling alone, like you don't belong with your group of friends, constantly having that feeling that you are under a microscope and have to act black. Who's the blackest out of all of you? Most black, who has the blackest attitude? Who thinks they have the blackest attitude? No. Okay, if I was there, if it was between me and Leah, who's the blackest?
Leah.
Why?
This sounds very wrong, and I know this goes against everything you just said. No. But you act white, my friend.
I know white. I don't know how the fuck.
I don't know how to. Okay, let me put this. Ready? Like I said before, today's society is what everyone thinks we should act like, and we should act black and ghetto and this and that, and that's how Leah acts, and that is not how Kat acts, and it sounds very wrong, but it is what it is.
How do you define being black? Define being black.
How do I define black?
Yeah.
Beautiful. I don't know.
I don't know, when people call me black, as a joke, I'll be like, I'm not black, I'm brown. Because
Yeah.
black is like complete darkness, and I'm like, you can see me, and I'm honestly the shade. If you color me brown, I don't know why that's considered black.
Yeah.
Like, there's different shades of black and everything. There's like light skin, dark skin. I don't even fall between light skin or dark skin. I'm like medium skin, so like I don't know what to call myself.
Why are you medium skin?
Cause like I'm not super dark and I'm
Yeah.
not super light, so I'm in between. So it's like medium.
No? Do you feel like there's certain things you do because you're black? Or do you just do it, or what?
I don't know, there's certain things I do because my dad does it, and I guess he does it because he's black.
Like what?
Like, rap, he raps.
Do you feel expected to rap because you're black?
Sort of.
Sort of? Does that bug you? That you feel like
A
you're
bit.
expected to listen to rap and stuff because you're
Yeah.
black? How do you feel about the way society defines black people? How you're expected to know how to rap?
Murderers, rappers, basketball players.
Yeah.
But that's kind of what we are. That's kind of what we do. We do listen to rap music.
We don't
are
steal
good at
though.
sports.
We're good kids.
Like the good
But like-
stereotypes, that's what we are. We're athletes. We're good.
Today, being black is not defined by the amount of melanin in your skin or your family background. To define black in this day and age is based on if you can rap, if you can dribble a basketball, if you can run on a track, whether your hair is real or fake. We are constantly stereotyping cultures and living by it instead of looking beyond the stereotype. And I'm tired of it.
Who taught you, please,
Who taught you to hate the texture of your hair? Who taught you to hate the color of your skin to such extent that you bleach to get like the white man? Who taught you to hate the shape of your nose and the shape of your lips? Who taught you to hate yourself from the top of your head to the soles of your feet? Who taught you to hate your own kind? Who taught you to hate the race that you belong to? So much so that you don't want to be around each other. No, before you come asking Mr. Muhammad, does he teach hate, you should ask yourself, who taught you to hate being what God gave you?
Who taught me to hate the color of my skin? It's not a matter of fact of who, but what. What taught me to hate the color of my skin was the fact that I rarely saw visual minorities on the shows that I watched as a kid. I became so accustomed to the color white that I started to hate the ebony color of my skin. Growing up, watching Family Channel, there was a total of only 2 shows that were based around black families, and only 4 with a supporting black character. But just because I didn't see many visual minorities in media, didn't mean I needed to grow to hate my skin. So to answer Malcolm X's question of who taught me to hate the color of my skin, myself. But I've grown from that. It's 2015 and I am proud that I can say I am comfortable with the color of my skin. No matter if I'm called white or whitewashed, I know that I am black because of the melanin in my skin, because of my family background. I play basketball because I like the sport. I listen to rap because it's good music. Stereotypes don't define me, society doesn't define me, I define me. My name is Keia Blake, and I am the Suburban Negro.